ọma mgbede ọma anyasị ọma ọnwa gị ọyị gị ọnwanne gị iji Radical Okija Biafran wee mara. We are back on air this very evening. Matters arising. Matters arising. Matters arising about the alleged PA, special assistance or special advisor of Nnamdi Kanu in the person of Darlington. The warning that was given to Darlington about 2 years ago by Lolo Uchechi Kanu. That is the voice we are going to listen to. When I bring many matters arising and do on it. And 2019 sign and seal from the horse's mouth. We join it. It's all in one combined program. As you are joining us, share this very program. There are evidence in thousands. And if Mazi Keke Ugoda, I must talk about Mazi Keke Ugoda. A lot of people don't know why I talk about Mazi Keke Ugoda. As a security personnel, he has thousands of evidence in his table, both videos, audios. That's why Nnamdi Kanu have instructed many people to beg him to calm down. Since they begged him, he refused to join their criminality. He rather look for people to blackmail him out. But I thank God for the kind of life that I might give to Mazi Keke Ugoda. So this evidence I'm about to play is also coming from Mazi Keke Ugoda, and I have thousands of evidence, including the he-goat called Nnamdi Kanu. Sometimes I use some kind of statement, a word, that some people will just begin to, how did the Okija Biafran begin to talk to Nnamdi Kanu like this? How? Are they paying Okija Biafran man? Are they paying the radical one? Nobody's giving me dime. Nobody's paying me. But what I've seen by gathering information by myself, I am ashamed to announce to you that Nnamdi Kanu once led me and you. I don't know about you, but I'm talking about myself. As an indigene of Okija, as an Okija son, who never fall for lies, deceit, propaganda, and the rest of it. But this time around, majority of Okija indigenes fall for the Nnamdi Kanu deceit. Why? We were desperate. We were eager to restore Biafra. We see the red flag. We never pay attention, because that is the handwork of desperation. Once you are desperate for anything in life, for example, in times of fraudsters like Benjamin Madibo, who was a former 419, just check those that surrounding Nnamdi Kanu. I want you to begin, forget about my statement, forget about my utterances, but begin to mellow down. Check those who were licking the ass of Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings. They are all internet fraudsters. All of them. Madbugo, a fraudster in Russia. And he picked a little bit, a little money in Russia. Darlington, a former fraudster that was driving from UAE, United Arab Emirates, back to Nigeria. He also took that mentality of the same fraudster, went to Senegal where he slept with somebody's wife, one popular Alhaji in Dakar, Senegal. And Darlington is supposed to be stoned to death. The same Ipob family in Senegal also rescued Darlington from Dakar, Senegal to downtown where they look for vehicle to abandon Darlington back home and his group. I want you to pay attention. I believe 2023, when I was talking about their group, which they created in the name of club, not about Biafra, not about Ipob. They created the group in the name of Biafra. Added all kinds of vampire in that group. Somebody like Sister Cheesy was in that group. Somebody like the old woman that has dementia called Gina, AB Gina, was in that group. Are you aware that AB Gina is having a dementia? If AB Gina don't have dementia, he wake up one day and drop a nonsensical write-up that he don't know DOS. The only person she know is Nnamdi Kanu. That will tell you that Gina, AB Gina, is a dementia patient in the United States of America. That's why she can trying to dabble into the field she has never been, claiming to be doctor or nurse. We are going somewhere. I am trying to lay a foundation because 2023, some of you hated Okija Biafra with passion, but today is very clear to you. This brouhaha started 2023, whereby Nnamdi Kanu himself started this brouhaha 2021, when he want the leadership to destroy Ipob, collapse Ipob, collapse Radio Biafra, collapse ESN, and let everybody go back to their houses. When he came out, we will start afresh. Now, evidence will be coming out bit by bit. The day you are going to hear the voice of Nnamdi Kanu threatening people, not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not 6, not 20, not 30, not 40, all manner of voice. A man powerful is alive. If you are very close to a man powerful, I want you to go and meet a man powerful. If you are very close to a man powerful, go and ask a man powerful who's kind of threatened that Nnamdi Kanu give to a man powerful direct by himself. Telling a man powerful how the wife of a man powerful and the children of a man powerful will be beheaded. And before we hunt a man powerful down and cut off the man powerful manhood, Not once, so a man powerful receive, because a man powerful on the other hand is a coward. He's a coward. He's not a man enough to challenge Nnamdi Kanu. He's afraid of Nnamdi Kanu. A man powerful believes that Nnamdi Kanu has the power to kill. He has the power to give life. That's why a man powerful obey. That's why a man powerful succumb to Nnamdi Kanu activities of murdering people. And Darlington know what I'm talking about. Darlington know the reason a man powerful come to a platform. Darlington know who threatened a man powerful that is going to execute the wife of him. What I'm telling you, the audio. Nnamdi Kanu ya wanagana. Ebe na gangile jiaka, you are the one crucifying yourself. You are the one. What we are saying about you is not false. It's the reality. Because people understand you now and they are keeping record. Some of them, you send them audio. Nnamdi Kanu, I want to tell you, pump and play. A man powerful recorded you 2 times. And you sent threatening voice to a man powerful about 12 times. That is 14 audio to only a man powerful. I want you to underline the statement and tell me how many audio threatened that you think the former Biafran Land National Coordinator, Mazi Ikechukwu Ugwoha, got from Nnamdi Kanu. Anyị na-ekwu ya ka ọ tọọ gị ụtọ. Anyị na-ekwu ya ka onye ọbụla mara nke bụ eziokwu. Why people in Biafra land are so afraid. Why they are being forced to do the deed of Nnamdi Kanu. Not from their hearts. Only few people challenge Nnamdi Kanu and his criminal empire activities. Not everybody. And the late Ikechukwu Ugwoha is one of those that challenged Nnamdi Kanu. So tell me now, Darlington is the PA, special advisor to Nnamdi Kanu, special assistant to Nnamdi Kanu. Darlington do correct Nnamdi Kanu after some starting brokers. Darlington do tell Nnamdi Kanu, no, you don't supposed to say this next time. So Darlington know much about Nnamdi Kanu. And Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings will be the one to kill Darlington without nobody seeing the dead body of Darlington. Go and mark it somewhere. It's not a prophecy. You may fail to understand it, think it's yabbing, think you want to talk. No. Once you know too much, and Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings find out, you begin to deviate from their agenda, and you are going to the extent of exposing them. They have no choice than to take you out of the way. It's not a fallacy. It's the reality. Thank God that people from Igwacha are now aware of what we are saying. Now, let's dive into the matters arising. It's about 6 minutes and 9 seconds audio. And I want you to pay attention as we listen together before we play it beat by beat.
It's not mommy. It's not mommy. It's not mommy. So Nnamdi, quick one, yeah. It's a bit So Ela, again for some time now, I just separated myself from a certain circle, okay? So you have to now, because when I tell people something, till tomorrow, whatever I've said to you, which is a conversation that even you do have it. It is not a conversation, yeah?
I want you to pay attention to why people like us, we never trying to sweet talk our statement in terms of those that see our statement as foul language. Pay attention. From the voice you are hearing is the voice of Lolo Uchechi Kanu, the wife of Nnamdi Kanu, a woman, a young, beautiful Biafran woman, or lady, or girl during that time, that was sent on errand by the parents. And the he-goat, who cannot perceive anything under the skirt, was on mission, going somewhere for an event. The only thing that will take away event that Nnamdi Kanu is going anywhere in the world is skirt. As soon as he saw the beautiful flower, the charming flower, the apple, he said no. He asked for address. The young beautiful lady, the young beautiful girl directed Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu said no. I've seen you, you are my bone of my bone. You are my missing bone. You are my missing ribs. And the rest of the statement that follows it. I want you to understand, if you support what Uchechi Kanu is facing today, definitely not your sister that will face it. No. I don't want your sister to face it. I want your own children, your female children, to face what Uchechi Kanu face. That is where it's going to pain you. If your sister faces it, it's not going to pain you so much. But if one of your daughter faces it, it is going to pain you. Right? Nnamdi Kanu, after said and done, after all the procedure in terms of marrying an Igbo-speaking Biafran woman, to tell you the kind of torture Uchechi Kanu have undergo. Remember, somebody from the Nnamdi Kanu family is the one that called her Elila. Not master prophet. No. Somebody that is very precious to Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody that told Nnamdi Kanu Izukama na Neji. Call Uchechi Elila. Why? Because Uchechi Kanu is preventing them not to use his own husband to cash out. Not to use his husband to enrich their family. We are going to go there. But let's listen to the warning he gave to Darlington 2024 thereabout. For you to know. But remember, I want you to grab, you have seen this very audio. Mazi Keke Ugoda posted it, and Mazi Keke Ugoda has thousands of evidence why Nnamdi Kanu continue to try to persuade Mazi Keke. You know, some of you don't know, because some of you brave. Some of you claim to be loyal to Nnamdi Kanu. Okachasinkasi na afia about Pastor Warrior. Nnamdi Kanu don't see you as a human being. He continued to persuade Mazi Keke. Mazi Keke has chosen his path. That is going to stand with DOS. And it will not go that way with Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is bitter because what was the statement of Nnamdi Kanu? I went to tell some national coordinators the statement of Nnamdi Kanu. He called somebody. He asked a question. He said, in my ascent till now, who is the toughest national coordinator in Europe? And the person say, is the Italian national coordinator. He asked, KK Ugoda, he said, yes. He said, he fear nothing. It's a one-man riot. He said, so we will get Mazi Keke Ugoda. Meaning we have hijacked IPOB Europe. The person say, yes. You know, some certain information, when I'm giving it out, you are a national coordinator, you know, you're jealous. You're not jealous. This is the reality. Nnamdi Kanu is on this program, I wash. Kanu Takanu is here washing. When I say Nnamdi Kanu is washing, Kanu Takanu is washing. The people that know what I'm about to say know that it's true. Kanu Takanu persuaded Mazi Keke Ugoda countless times. Only one question Mazi Keke Ugoda asked, Kanu Takanu disappeared. And he told his brother, Nana, wow, this Mazi Keke no go listen to us. So now the right thing they do. You know, some of you don't know how the bully of Mazi Keke came to exist. And some of you were busy giving Achalugo money to be bullying Mazi Keke without knowing you are fooling yourself. Achalugo is coming for every one of you that have given Achalugo money to bully Mazi Keke. I'm giving you information. So when you hear Achalugo call your name, that you want to speak to her to bully Mazi Keke Ugoda, I'm not coming to defend you, no. No, these are the reality. You may not like it, but it's the reality. Why? Because of envy and jealousy. Right? Now, let's continue. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has tried all his possible best through Kanu Takanu and two other persons I don't want to call their names. And Mazi Keke Ugoda told them pump and plain that they stand with the leadership of IPOB and that Nnamdi Kanu must give account of every penny that belongs to IPOB in 4 countries of the world. Italy account, Germany account, America account, South Africa account. And that very statement triggered Nnamdi Kanu where he used some foul language on Mazi Keke Ugoda. He called Mazi Keke Ugoda a criminal, a gangster, a thief. Makanon a boy. So no one we kiss or do we are. And the person said no. Nnamdi Kanu said one statement. No wonder. I heard that he hijacked the account of Italy. Is this signatory to the account? They say no. Did Mazi Keke has anybody in that account that is signatory to the account that take Mazi Keke? They say no. How did he do it? They say he's a tough guy. That is when Nnamdi Kanu understand that Mazi Keke Ugoda is no-go area. And he told them to leave him. That when he came outside, he will not deal with Mazi Keke Ugoda. This is a statement from Nnamdi Kanu. And he's watching. But let's continue. Some of you don't know the reason. Adore Mazi Keke Ugoda Ibafu as a national coordinator. I don't know. Ebona Lebugo. Oh, on that plant is chala. Oh, wine. Achalugo. The same Achalugo later confessed in WhatsApp group that Mazi Keke never told her anything that Mazi Keke like her. No. That the thing is that he loved Mazi Keke because he's a top man that is fearless. No ujo, no working. But that she's angry. That me and Ibo girl, Mazi Keke is not talking to me. But it's a very good time with Omote that is not an Igbo. Our point actual freedom, Bachalugo. If we are them, divide and rule, divide and conquer. Some of you don't know what has happened in secret. But we that have the information, both video, both audio, where we begin to talk about Nnamdi Kanu. Some of you think it's propaganda. They want to make viewers. Am I making money from Biafra struggle? No. But we must set the record straight. We want to restore a transparency nation. A nation that everybody is equal. You don't need to know anybody before you are given an appointment. It's according to your qualification. We don't want to restore a nation that will be like Nigeria. But what Nnamdi Kanu was trying to build is one that will be worse than Nigeria. And Abia must say no. Because you are using my name in event, you also go to all kinds of shrine to acquire devilish power by pretending you know me. That is the reason Nnamdi Kanu end up where it's end up. It's not a coincidence that Nnamdi Kanu gave himself to the Nigerian state. But what I want you to grab in this audio I just played about 5 seconds ago, grab one thing that Lolo Uchieshoku Kanu says to Darlington, that is not a news that Nnamdi Kanu was living another life in Kenya, in Ethiopia, in Tanzania, in Kinved, in Rwanda, in Seychelles, flying with British passport. Darlington is aware that Nnamdi Kanu finally located to Kenya. Madibugo is aware. These are the partner in crime of Nnamdi Kanu. They are aware. The only people that is not aware is the IPOB leadership, the DOS, and the wife of Nnamdi Kanu, an innocent woman who have undergo what they call torture. Torture. Do you know what it is that your brother-in-laws publish your pictures, your name, that you are no more their brother wife? What did Nnamdi Kanu do? Nothing. Because why? He instruct them to do that. So pick the statement that is coming from Lolo and also pick one nonsense that Darlington said by swearing. You know, Darlington on a believe. Darlington, I quit a criminal. Let's listen, Biafrans. Share the program with Chineke.
It's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. So, Darlington, quick one, yeah. Anyway, resident is a bit, So, Eli, I get on for some time now. I just separated myself from a certain circle, okay? So you have to buggy now because when I tell people something, till tomorrow, whatever I've said to you, which is a conversation that even you do have it. It is not a conversation, yeah? The conversation that I have with you, Masaronyendu, is a conversation that you two have with somebody else. Do you understand? And it's a conversation that Onyendu was in Kenya. It is not hidden. It is not a hidden thing that Onyendu was in Kenya. It is not a hidden thing that Onyendu was living a different life in Kenya. So when you go in your circle where you people do your meeting and talk about me, yes, now you are going off your track, and I would like it to stop. Where you people go and have your conversations and say that Natina Sanworu gossips with me, yeah, I don't gossip, and I know that that's what you women do. That's all you people do, gossiping. Gossip is when you talk about someone in a very out of place manner, which is when you lie about someone.
Excuse me.
No, let me finish, please. Let me finish.
There's something you said that I want you to correct. No, I want to correct this, please. Before you
want to correct what?
You said we go to our cycle. You said that when we go to our cycle.
Yes, you people. Yes. So you hang on now. I'm not saying you talk about me. You people are telling people that Tinasa gossips with me, with Onyendu. About Onyendu, okay? That is what.
Are you mentioning me or you're mentioning someone?
I am mentioning you because. Can you allow me finish, please? Can you let me finish? You cannot swear, You cannot swear that you, Benjamin, that you people are not talking about Chinasa. That Chinasa talks with me. Onyendu nona Kenya. Anybody, even with the British government, everybody knows that it is not it's not a hidden stuff. So you don't expect people not to say if people are having conversation on Onyendu, but to bring me in that Namana Tinasa we are gossiping with Onyendu, is that's why Benjamin, because in the place you, I'm not two of you. When you people go in your cycle to talk, yeah, to grab that Tinasa, do not take me in there. I'm again. Onye kpọma ha again, yeah? Onye kpọma ha again. Everybody behaves the way they. Ipob is upside down. Nnamdi Kanu in a prison. What you people prefer is war. I am not interested. And I think I know I'm actually. Any day Nnamdi Kanu comes out from the prison, yes? Anything. It's already in my book. What happened is in my book. Everybody got Azahaya. Do you understand? It's not a hidden thing. So whoever is going around, now I say that Tina Sanworu is gossiping with Onyendu's wife. I'm not going to Benjamin. God in the heavens. I will. Just about everybody and get it. Now I'm suffering, going through my own life. I am suffering. I didn't call you for it. I'm calling you to tell you, Maggie. No. I didn't call you. No. Tell Benjamin as well, and I will tell him. No, I'm not lying against you. You people are in your circle. Which you also in that circle. I don't really care. I'm going to exchange words. You see, you've gone to that place again. You have gone. You have gone. No, Chinasa. Chinasa, I have never seen Chinasa. I have never met it. More than Nnamdi Kanu in a prison. Now, if you people, if Nnamdi Kanu is not in prison, even Nnamdi Kanu are not in prison. If you don't know,
I respect you so much. I respect you.
When you go, are you not the one dragging the Chinasa? So when all of you in your circle, so keep dragging in your where you go in for meeting. When you people go in for your meeting, Benjamin. No, that's the thing. Don't go there. Or who Chinasa telling me anything? Chinasa doesn't tell me anything. Is it for me to even come down to speak to you? is, you people said that Chinasa gossips with me.
Me and Chinasa have never talked anything about you.
You people, you can say that Chinasa gossips with me. I am not going to get that. And I'm going to Benjamin because all of you come.
You people.
Oh, you and Benjamin. You and Benjamin. Oh, I did not discuss. I'm telling you, not when you're dragging your chinasa, drag your chinasa the way you want to drag your chinasa. Do not call my name.
Did you hear me talk about you? Did you hear me talk about
Please excuse me one time. When I got on here, please go to sleep.
The wonderful one that Darlington should go to sleep and never wake up from the sleep. Now Fachuku Gabiama. Obinigwe Nkato. But now Darlington, the other banora teta maka one abo chisha mede yeburu okay. Ona twas ona nwi. Also obu na yansi kwa niye kukwe na maka uche echi okukano. Ko amadi o hatibo ya Darlington amadi o hayetibo kwenugu. Biafrans, we are going to analyze this very audio bit by bit. The funny part and the truth. Lolo Usheshuku cannot even know Chinasa in face. Lolo Usheshuku cannot even speak to Chinasa. He has never spoken to Chinasa Moro. Nnamdi Kanu is the one pushing them. Am I going to blame them? No. The man in question pushing this narrative is in Sokoto. Is the one pushing, telling them, drag her. Since she says she can never join me and my brothers, drag her, label her anything you can think of. Do you know how much Kanu family pay to Wasofia to call their brother wife all kinds of names that is sacrilege to my mouth and my ears? Wasofia is alive. Call Wasofia and ask Wasofia, how much the Kanu sent to you? Tell you not to be afraid. Call her that name. Nothing will happen. And in the same conversation, Darlington also brings Chinasa in again. And Lolo make it clear, say, see you now. See. Because why? Nnamdi cannot believe that Chinasa is his nightmare. So he said, take Chinasa out of the way. Label him anything you can think of. This is a statement that is coming from the former leader. He will say, destroy the person in total. He also said they should destroy his wife, a woman that gave birth to his son, in total. Why? Because he had many children from different women. From Ghana to Ethiopia, Ethiopia to Kenya, Kenya to... You come to Biafra land again. You have another small girl in Enugu State. And I'm going to talk about that girl in a short while. Because I speak to you, that girl is nowhere to be found now. Whether they have poisoned the girl, nobody knows. Because now they cannot send some money for the girl to be taken out from the building he bought for the girl. When I am at Umunnem, Anna Kiobukwa Kukiho. Sometimes I will lie down and begin to meditate on my own. So this is the man. Nji eberia we na arawora we na iri. Hey, Okija, you are blind though. How? Why? The name Biafra. Every one of us are desperate for Biafra to come. Are you aware? Every one of us are desperate to exit Nigeria. Let's just get Biafra. If you want to suffer for 50 years, no problem, but we will be in Biafra, suffering in Biafra. That's why we fall a victim in a very cheap manner. That the red flag was there, but none of us can decode it. We're all blind. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. It doesn't matter your education. You tell your kids, I know I was not blind. Me, don't you know I have all kinds of degree? No. The name Biafra, you want to get it with desperation. And Nnamdi Kanu capitalize on that. But everything has an expiring date. Once it's evil, it has an expiring date, and it has expired. Now let's play this audio back and grab point that Lolo make to Darlington.
It's not money. It's not money. It's not money.
Darlington is telling the baby of Apple now, it's not mommy. But remember, some time ago, Darlington said Apple now husband is in Germany. He's going to sue me to court. The next time our sister one will come online and talk about Apple now, Darlington said the husband of Apple now, he has gotten the information. It's no more in Germany, it's in UK. That is going to sue Wado. So, as Lolo calling, the Darlington son or daughter thought is the Apple now that went to market. And Darlington is telling the child, it's not Apple now. It's not mommy. Let's continue to listen, please.
Darlington, quick one, yeah. Where is the Ipob? It's a bit So he lied again on for some time. Myself from a certain circle, okay? So
Lolo is telling Darlington, there is the reason I called you. I called you for a reason, to stop gossiping with my name. I call you for a reason, to stop lying with my name. I call you for a reason, stop blackmailing me in my accent. Let's continue to listen.
Nnamdi now, because when I tell people something, till tomorrow, whatever I've said to you, which is a conversation that even you do have it.
And he said to Darlington, whatever I said to you as we were having a conversation about Nnamdi Kanu, he said, Darlington, even you have this information. It's not a secret information that is not in public domain. He said, Darlington, you have it. Meaning, Darlington was aware that Nnamdi Kanu is now residing in East Africa. But why did Darlington stop talking about telling the people that Nnamdi Kanu is also country? Because Nnamdi Kanu is paying Darlington every month. So Darlington continued to pretend in the media warrior group, hey, we don't know how Yendu was kidnapped. But Oma Kanu be in Kenya. Oma Kanu no wine in Kenya. If I'm aware that Nnamdi Kanu was in Kenya and he married in Kenya, I have the information. 2021, I will go on air, blast it like never before. Blast is chaya napura. That was able to. Because why? remember, you have a sister, right? If the wife of Nnamdi Kanu is your sister, are you going to hide that information? The answer is no. You are going to make it public. For the sake of who? The sake of your sister, right? Let's continue to listen.
It's not a conversation, yeah? The conversation that I have with you, Masaronyendu, is a conversation that you two have with somebody else. Do you understand?
He said the conversation that he has with Darlington, Obutu, Ebuego, Orienwo Ego Wanyajadu, a shameless boy that two brothers was sleeping with one woman in the same compound. The name is Aponahu. To tell you how Darlington is shameless. A young lady called Aponahu was sleeping with Kanu Takano and Emmanuel Kanu. At the same time, Nnamdi Kanu called them, please, my PA say has fallen in love. Leave it for my PA. And Kanu Takano was angry because after they go to club in Umuahia, consume alcohol and all kinds of drugs, Apple now is the one questioning their conji. Hey, Obro, this family. Nararo. Nnamdi Kanu Mununuraro. God forbid. So, Bunda today, what are you afraid of? A complete sacrilege. In the palace, their father was alive, their mother was alive. Two brothers was having what they call fornication on daily basis with one servant, who also come, Biafran. Now, Chamo Kanu Takano Emmanuel. Cowboy Darlington. Darlington, you are not ashamed. Darlington, if I were you, I will go and hide my face in shame. That a two brother was having back-to-back fornication, adultery, sexual contact with a young lady. The same time, the same young lady was given to you by the senior brother of the two brothers as his PA, as you know, PA carry. It's okay, you love her. I don't worry, I'm going to support your marriage. Iburu aponamu. You are shameless. If you know any handle of the Aponamu brother, the name is Biafran Striker. I must call your name. Because Aponamu brought what they call disgrace to your family. The St. Darlington is bringing mouth to the wife of Nnamdi Kanu. Why? Because Nnamdi Kanu gave him go ahead. Destroy that woman. Since she says she's tough, since she thinks that she's incorruptible, since she thinks that she can't join me in my criminality, she can't stain herself, destroy her in total. And that is exactly the offer of Nnamdi Kanu. That is what you see the 5% of Irats of Nnamdi Kanu gangsters are doing. But what about Darlington? What about Darlington? The same Aponamu that was pregnant, and he don't know the owner of the baby, whether it's Kanu Takano, whether it's Emmanuel, because it's the same day. And they had to abort it in palace. You know, when we talk about Operator Python dance in Afarukwi Beko, go and consult your original native daughter that we know. Go and consult your pastors, bishop, seers, prophetess. They will tell you the sacrilege that was committed in Afaruku Palace that lead to Operator Python dance. It's not about Biafra. Biafra 10%. The rest 90% what lead to massacre in times of Biafra struggle in the time of Nnamdi Kanu Obuego is the abominable act that was committed. Go and ask. There is another woman who was doing native doctor in Anambra. They call him Wanyimo. Aragidre Wanyimo na palace. Oyiri pint na bra waputa na palace. Nieme was the IPOB. I know they do IPOB again. She they do native doctor. As a wine. Is fornication struggle, adultery struggle. But now we say enough is enough. If you see an IPOB woman, a lady, you want to marry her, approach her. Not the one Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings are doing. And they don't want us to talk about it. When we talk about it, they say, okay, who is paying you? Who is paying Darlington? Who is paying Madubugo? Who is paying Achalugo? Who is paying Loluchukwu? Who is paying Metusela? Who is paying Fulani boy? I don't know where he come from. Today is from Anambra. Tomorrow is from Enugu. Upper one is from Ebonyi State. Let's continue to listen, Mushineke. Let's continue to listen, please.
And it's a conversation that Onyendu was in Kenya. It is not hidden. It is not a hidden thing that Onyendu was in Kenya.
It's a conversation that the base of the same feather of Nnamdi Kanu, aka Onyendufu. The general commander, on a different child, and deep highest, that's no Onyendufu. It's not a hidden thing that Onyendufu, Nnamdi Kanu, was in Kenya. He got married in Kenya, both tradition, both white. When I mean white, court wedding. He's a learned man, oh. They say he's a learned man. He married a Biafra woman, both tradition and white. He also go to East Africa, marry another East African girl, both tradition and white. A man and car first, now you go to Nnamdi Kanu Gamproka, 30 years imprisonment. By breaking the law, you can't marry two women, two ladies in the court. But because Nnamdi Kanu think he has what it is to bribe, Nnamdi Kanu is the master of bribing and corruption. Where you are looking, Nigeria is not corrupt. You see that place we call zoo, call Nigeria, is not corrupt. If you are looking for corruption, look for the Kanus. The Kanus of Afarukwi Beko. Don't look for any other Kanus who are from Afarukwi Beko. Look for the children of Israel who Kanu. They are the most corrupt set of people on this planet Earth. If you cannot beat Nnamdi Kanu, shut up. Join Nnamdi Kanu. If you want to beat Nnamdi Kanu, prepare to be poisoned. like Ogunka, unless you disappear. Don't have any contact with anybody that relates to Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only way you are going to be saved. Darlington, the PA, the shameless PA. Where did they? I can't compromise my statement or my words. Where did a fuck woman they live for? Like you are eating food, right? After you belly full, you call your dog to come and take the leftover. After Emmanuel Kanu and Kanu has taken all kinds of drugs in their vein, name it heroin, name it coke, name it colos, mburumiri, core eyes, name it bomb, Apple now use his waist to quench it down. Not 6 months, not 1 year, counting. And Apple now sister, Apple now brother, called Biafran striker, is aware that his own sister, younger one, was using his special gift. Oneke, okay, Kanu Takanu, okay, Emmanuel Kanu, okay, Darlington, now the same house, the same palace. Biafran striker, I am sorry, my brother. It's not my fault that I'm doing this. A lot of people don't know that Apunawu is your sister, but I will make it clear because I am not a fear to the fucking ash. Your sister is Apunawu sleeping with 3 men in the same house. Out of the 3 men, 2 is from the same mother, the same father, even though Darlington say the father of Nnamdi Kanu is not the one responsible for them. But let's say they answer the name. Plus 1 servant, he good, who has traveled to UAE to go and defraud people. He could not be able to meet up. He went to Senegal, he come back. They become 3. And they do sleep with your sister. The same day, the same time. Highest is 3 hours different. Let me make it clear. If Emmanuel went to club on Umuahia, Kanu Takan also went to club on Umuahia, because there's money now. Ipob money is there, they're in charge. When you go to the bank statement of Ipob account in Biafra land, what you are going to be seeing, transfer, Emmanuel Kanu, Emmanuel Kanu, Emmanuel Kanu, Emmanuel Kanu, Emmanuel Kanu, Ugoeze Kanu, Ugoeze Kanu, that is the mother of Nnamdi Kanu, Ugoeze Kanu, Emmanuel 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 Kanu. What you are going to be seeing, 10 million, 8 million, 12 million, 6 million, 10 million, 15 million, 17 million, 20 million, 25 million. This is the money you are going to be hearing. After going to club to consume alcohol, Kanu Takanu will first leave the club around 1 o'clock with cab. He will arrive home. Soon as he arrive home, he will call up now and back. Come and calm my temperature down. So Apunan was the original fridge that calmed the body of 3 people down, 2 brothers and 1 idiot that I don't know where he come from, called Orego Wayanjet. Obutu Ego. Darlington. Apunawu and Kanu will start adultery, that is fornication, in the same palace when the mother and the father of Nnamdi Kanu is sleeping. From 1 to 2:30, sometimes 3:30. That is about 2 hours and 30 minutes fornication. Emmanuel will come back 3:30. By then, Apuna has given Kanu back to back up to 2 times. When I mean 2 times, 3 times, you know what I mean? Kanu abia zonu borito ike abunia awia the drug or banana or the gyo come here down. Apuna will also go to the bedroom, take shower again, and wear another shoe peru for Emmanuel Kanu. Emmanuel Kanu will start from 3:30 to 5:30. That is 2 hours again. If you finish from Emmanuel Kanu for that 2 hours to calm the temperature of Alamajeri Nnamdi Kanu's siblings down, it will now go to the room of the PA, the owner of the the owner of the Ngugu, the shareholder of the Ngugu. When you mean Ngugu, the owner of the palliative owner. Apple now will now go to Darlington and say, baby, I'm back. Darlington will now ask, a car will go her down. I say, yes. I say, where? Okay, I won't leave you. I love you. Lord, Osheshi. Ewoniwo. Maria Nako. Gachaya. Was your Darlington Kitty? That Darlington is from a shameless family that has no shame. I pronounce with the same hand. It's from shameless family. Do you know what is shame? Eh? If you thief, they'll catch you. No be shame, oh. No. This one I be shame that 2 brothers were sleeping with a certain young lady called Apunawu for months, for years. At the same time, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra by then, called Nnamdi Kanu, know that this is what is going on because they are best of the same feather. Nnamdi Kanu also have his own way. If you want to carry gas, they will come in the name of Kanu Takanu. Nnamdi Kanu will go to Kanu Takanu room and do his own thing, or Emmanuel Kanu room. So the person that organized this event is Darlington. When I'm saying it, they know what I'm saying is the truth. You know, but then how I have the audacity to be saying this is what baffled them. But these are the reality. Why Darlington is not in good time with Lolo Oshichukwu Kanu. These are some of it. Because you can't be organizing a woman for somebody's husband and you want the woman to be happy with you. No. It's not possible. There is a certain lady, not a lady, a young girl. It's about 16 years old. In Afaruku Ibeko. If they want to go out, Lolo is prepared, Nnamdi Kanu is prepared. That very young girl was having an affair with Nnamdi Kanu in the room of Kanu Takanu or Emmanuel Kanu. The young lady will be driving front of car with Ushechoku Kanu. Do you see the one of Ume Somachuku? Say is the legitimate wife of Nnamdi Kanu. Eh? There is another one. Dragging front of car with Uche. What did Nnamdi Kanu do? What did Nnamdi Kanu sibling do? What did PA do? Nothing. Nnamdi Kanu was busy now. Wow. So they are rushing me. Now they rush us. He could not be able to caution the girl. No. I want you to understand the torture that woman have undergone in the house of Nnamdi Kanu, the family of Kanu. Both physical, spiritually, emotionally, she have undergone torture. What they are wishing for Uche Chukwu Kanu is nothing but death. They want to hear the news that she's gone. But they continue to wait. And they will wait till their kingdom come. Darlington has no shame. If Darlington has shame as he's watching me now, Biafran striker, it's not my fault that I'm doing what I'm doing. Because your sister have decided to be foolish, I must put your name for people to know that it's your sister. Because we must say it. I want to be a Biafran striker, right? So no another IPOB member. Ka akpojoro India. Where Darlington is a program every day. But why Darlington is not doing program with Biafran striker, the brother to happen now? Because it's his in-law. So that is the reality. Let's continue with the voice, please.
Kenya. It is not a hidden thing that Onyendu was living a different life in Kenya. So when you go in your circle where you people do your meeting and talk about me, yes, now you are going off your track, and I would like it to stop. Where you people go and have your conversations and say that Natina Samoru gossips with me. Yeah, I don't gossip, and I know that that's what you women do. That's all you people do. Gossiping. Gossip is when you talk about someone in a very out of place manner, which is.
Lolo make it clear that gossip is when you forge something that is not existing. The way Nnamdi Kanu do forge. He forge a name and give it to us that we are gangster. He forge a name and give Mazishina Saworu Mohammed Abbas. Right? Just the way he has forged the name on Uncensored and Dama. The same Uncensored and Dama has given Nnamdi Kanu millions of naira. He did not come to tell us so. It's when you forge something that is lie, you beautify it to present it. Anything we present here about Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings is the reality. Do you want to hear where Nnamdi Kanu was telling somebody, if you refuse to do the bid of my brother, now maybe I will cut off your manhood. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear it? That's why I say, if you have a more powerful contact, call him more powerful. Some time ago, I even bring the idea for a more powerful to, bring his children and the wife, take them away from Biafra land and take them to Ghana. For a more powerful to be a man, stand as a man, challenging Nnamdi Kanu. As you know, Bucha, na ịmapụ afọ na oyi enwu dia life wee bie ya gwụrụ ya mkpụrụ amụ marakwa if you kill Biafra, Biafra will not come. But in secret is using threatening of killing to subdue the gullible who are coward. No, voice ya be, voice ya be akpọrọ himself. Una say Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu. Ana watch on ebe ana. On ebe ana with fake account. We made you. We will also reduce you to nothing. You will become irrelevant in Biafra land. Why? The spirit of those who are no more, who were slaughtered in Onisha, Mpo, Igwocha, Aba High School, Faruku Beko Junction to your father house, they are behind us. So take my name to any native doctor. You are tried 7 times. Akuna Gani investigation okija. On our Simba, and let's begin to call him outcast. So you can come out and tell us where you come from in Okija. You will wait till that kid will come.
When you lie about someone,
Excuse me.
let me finish, please. Let me finish.
There is something you said that I want you to correct. No, I want to correct this, please. Before you
want to correct
you
what?
said we go to our cycle. You said that when we go to our cycle.
Yes, you people. Yes. So you hang on now. I'm not saying you talk about me. You people are telling people that Chinasa gossips with me, with Onyendu. About Onyendu, okay? That is what...
Are you mentioning me or you're mentioning someone else?
I am mentioning you because... can you allow me finish, please? Can you let me finish? You cannot swear. You cannot swear that you...
To tell you the accuracy of Lolo statement, that Darlington can never swear that is not gossiping with the name of Lolo. That Lolo is gossiping with China Samoru. And this woman has never met China Samoru. They don't even have Mazi China Samoru contact. Why is it that Nnamdi Kanu is trying to destroy his wife? Nnamdi Kanu voice. More than 20. I will destroy her. Since she says she's stubborn, I will tell her that I am Nnamdi Kanu is stubborn. And I'm at once Onyendu. Onyendu, man, I'm at to get the man, I'm a like I can say where. That will give me the audacity. Oh, what you could have been anyway. Nke anyị na-akpọ Ipob intelligent gathering na-ezigozi mgbe anyị na-atọ anụ tochukwu bi n'eluigwe onye ndu ya sị Okija Biafra ma na jento di ya unu nwoti ya beni ya amụ anyị ga-abata ma Biafra bịa anyị megide ya nweta na referendum anyị atụọ dan Nnamdi Kanu the only thing we are going to do for Nnamdi Kanu is to go and release him from Nigerian dungeon. Come Biafra. So you know, I'm not coming Biafra. I'm okay in Nigeria.
Not talking about Chinasa talks with me. Onyendu Nona Kenya. Anybody, even with the British government, everybody knows that it is not it's not a hidden stuff. So you don't expect people not to say if people are having conversation on Onyendu, but to bring me in that Namana Tinasa we are gossiping with Onyendu, is that's apt why Benjamin because in the place you I'm not two of you. When you
Biko, now Biafrans, let's be serious. Who is Benjamin zonal coordinator? Whose zone that Benjamin belonged to in Anambra State? Let's say Eyala local government. Whose zone? Their zone no belong to. Onye minister oath to Benjamin. Can we see anybody that minister oath to Benjamin? Eh? So Benjamin can organize protests now. The Nigerian police will not come for those they organize. The Nigerian army will not shoot at them. And when they are telling you something, you say no. If for Benjamin, if for one Fulani and Benjamin, that alamajeri, oji isi kumunnia, isi kotebu, obayanto. If for that boy, Iwa wago kuyara. Ask again. I've never collected money from anybody. Benjamin, how many times the leadership have given him money to go to Abuja? How many times the Mazi KK and Mazi Shinedu Collins are giving you money? And they brought some zonal coordinator that are well to do as a national coordinator, where they contribute about 700 and something thousand naira to give to you. After you have collected 700 and something thousand naira from DOSO. Benjamin. Hey, Oriago. Hanago. The same Benjamin that will, the wife will deliver. GSC, good evening, sir. Is one Chineke. There will. Kekwana makande begi. Ama m no afuma. Na onye mo kwara nwa o. Jesi ajono ya. Onye ga amuru nwa. This your wife that give birth. Not the one that give birth last 6 months. Ya mba. Na nke muru nwa bụ nke anọ na ihe ala last 6 months. Na nke abụ nke nọ n'ọka. Ịma na ya na anụ nwaanyị ito. Nke a just ọkwa a man that has no business. Ipob was their business. Because why? Nnamdi Kanu told them, since you are with me, this is the format. All format. Oyerukwe 6 months time. Or tuturu phone. Hello, Mazi KK Ugoda. Ezigbo Chineke. Ezigbo nwa Chineke. Ezigbo nne na-agba mbọ n'Europe. Ị na-agba mbọ. Mazi KK wụkwa n'obi. Asị Mazi nke gbara m adị mbizi anọ m n'ọrụ. Asị Mazi nna thank God anyị amụkwa na Biafran ọzọ na nwunye m mụkwara nwoke ọ mụrụ Mazi kwa ọ mụrụ Mazi. Asị Mazi na ọnụ ego eji gbapụtazi ha n'ụlọ ọgwụ. Doctor si na 350,000 na ka eji gbapụta ha n'ụlọ ọgwụ. Mazi ke kasị oke ngwa send the account. Yeah, just no online. Here send the account to Tiria 200,000, sometimes 300. O teacher kwaria 200,000. See ngwa in the evening ka ikwuo at least nwaanyị mụrụ nwaanyị eri nri. Ogo ya akpa rice o. Ịma nwoke ibere igo ya akpa rice. O sigi goro akpa rice. Goro milk. Ọ bụ akwa 200,000 o nyere enye before. Mba. Juanu Benjamin mmadụ bụ ogo. Bụ ihe mụ na-ekwu ọbasa. Ogo ya akpa rice. Ọ na-ego ya ha bag. Ọ na-ego Benjamin akpa rice, Darlington akpa rice. Ihe na-agwụ n'obe eziokwu. Ha na-etinye ezigbo nwa Chineke. Hey! N'ọkwa Chukwu kpọpụtara gị na this struggle. N'ọkwa Chukwu kpọpụtara gị. Hey! Nnamdi Kanu gosiri ndị ọrụ. Mana ọ bụrụ nwa ji eme itinye ndị mmadụ na. Si ya nwa Maazị ndewo. Nna ịma na mụ bụrụ asalosika. Nna ọ sịghị ọkịja no money o. Mana Metusela akpọ ha na phone. Paul asebe kpọ ha na phone. Ha see I send the account number. In na go rubezi okwu. E mad na ba mejime. Osimo okija na ego adia. Agwa ka nkwo internet o. Onye ya dia nwa ọrụ na ro. Oje nje koburu phone na abo. Koburu internet. Osimo okija ọ na-enyekwa ndị mmadụ ego. Unu agha aghọta. Ama ma ndị a na ọbụ ka ndị a gwọrọ. Ebi a na-akwu okwu, they will have sympathy. I say, Maazị, send your account number. Metụsa akwa n'obodo Igbo. Akwa na-arụ ọrụ. Sometimes obu moto nwunye. Mana ndị mmadụ na-akwụ ya ụgwọ. This is ihe abịa ya kụziri ha a 2022 ending before ha bido na-eme mmegheri. Joanu Benjamin ugboro ka Maazị Keke ego gị na Paris. Amụkwe isi maka na mere ebuka. All the reality na Joanu Benjamin ugboro na ọ gara Abuja. Onwe nke ego ya bara. US na-akwụ ụgwọ ha go flight ticket go and come. Ha ya akwụ ụgwọ hotel. Ha ya enyekwa Benjamin ego. Benjamin asị ya na that hotel ya nọ ya na-eri Igbo one paso ebe a no 50,000 and ya no 4 days to have a good conversation with Nnamdi Kanu and ya ṅụ n'Igbo n'ụtụtụ wee gaba ọ batakwa na mgbede ọ ga-aṅụ ọ ga-eri nri. So sometimes 1.5 before kpọọ Maazị Keke ya adịkwa well na DS set another bill. Ọsịa Maazị ana m akwado na ịga Abuja na ọ na-ego nu ịma at least onye gaa na Abuja mee na enjoy na Maazị Keke bido kpọba call ịma na ọma mmadụ na ọ makwa ndị iberibo. Maazị Keke ara ama ndị iberibo ọ dị ama ndị mmegheri ọ na-ama where to do people. Bebe na ndị mara sị Maazị Keke mgbe ha na-support toward the account onye ti send ya tell onye ti send ya tell onye ti before na Benjamin area razikwa another 1.5 million naira within 1 hour. Ha ano je na Abuja o say Maazị Keke odogwu hey omule ba dey egwu o dey egwu if you this Biafra struggle enweta Biafra o won dey were biro they share the experience where is the audio back or ya up iko wa wo but Benjamin ru Abuja aga fucha oye ndu o were black shade ti na anya I say okay. I see our leader today. Hey, Obidimo, I was so happy. Even though you bad there, we also Obidimo. Hey, I see our leader. Oh, Osubero Ibo. The next year, Omushinake. We are going to go to our mother tongue. Imano Iba Badogano. Emano Ibo. Abadogia no eba. Amazi ko esi akowazi osize now we are going to our mother tongue. Imano Ibo sie nike. Hey, ebeli madiegwo. Ebeli manden Nnamdi Kanu, nde bara Nnamdi Kanu regede. Abo a complete Ekperima trainers. Nnamdi Kanu won ya. But the first version of Ekperima. Simon Eba bụ the disciple of Ekperima. Abema, abụnkwo ye na asị na okija awa ekwuzina na ọ dị mma.
It's not mommy.
So not into the quick one, yeah. Every reason is a bit So Eli, again for some time now, I just separated myself from a certain from a certain circle, okay? So you have to worry now because when I tell people something, even till tomorrow, whatever I've said to you, which is a conversation that even you do have it. It is not a conversation.
Which is conversation that Darlington has. Darlington was aware that Nnamdi Kanu has relocated back to Africa, East Africa to be precise. Are you aware? He's aware. But they were in our midst, pretending they don't know what happened to Nnamdi Kanu. Hey! Nah. Obodu. Ojoronjo.
Yeah, the conversation that I have with you, Masaronyendu, is a conversation that you two have with somebody else. Do you understand? And it's a conversation that Onyendu was in Kenya. It is not hidden. It is not a hidden thing that Onyendu was in Kenya. It is not a hidden thing that Onyendu was living a different life in Kenya. So when you go in your circle where you go to your meeting and talk about me,
$5,000.
yes. Now you are going off your track, and I would like it to stop. Where you people go and have your conversations and say that Natina Samoru gossips with me. Yeah, I don't gossip, and I know that that's what you women do. That's all you people do. Gossip is when you talk about someone in a very out of place manner, which is when you lie about someone.
Excuse me.
No, let me finish, please. Let me finish.
There's something you said that I want you to correct. No, I want to correct this, please. Before you
want to correct what?
You said we go to our cycle. You said that when we go to our cycle.
Yes, yes. So
the cycle, simple. Nnamdi Kanu called them to unleash on his own woman like never before. Are you not seeing it? Are you not seeing it? Including those who are not members of IPOB, like Yelochukwu, like Achalugo, to tell you Nnamdi Kanu is a wicked soul. If Nnamdi Kanu can choose one useless Yoruba man, call him Prince Nwogo, and make him Sodana of Sokoto Caliphate DOS. Onwere ye yiri Nnamdi Kanu. Says ye yiri Nnamdi Kanu mume bụ eziokwu. But once it's evil, Nnamdi Kanu will do it. Only the truth. Nnamdi Kanu hate truth with passion. Nnamdi Kanu don't need anything truth.
You hang on now. I'm not saying you talk about me. You people are telling people that Kinasa gossips with me, with Onyendu, about Onyendu. Okay, that is what.
Are you mentioning me or you're mentioning someone? I am mentioning you because can you?
Lolo is telling Dali to pump and play because the evidence is very clear. We have it. Who are those gossiping with Lolo that is having a conversation with Chinasa about Nnamdi Kanu? Benjamin Madiboni Igbo. A dwarf. A dwarf. Not that he's only dwarf. When you hear that somebody is ugly, look for Benjamin. Onyenmuri. They are the one gossiping with the name of innocent woman. And he confront them. They deny. That is what cowards do for a living. If I talk about you, confront me anywhere, face to face. If I talk about you, face to face. He confront them. No, Lola, no, I'm not talking about you. No, I'm not talking about you now. Lola, I never gossip about you. That is what Darlington is trying to deny, just like Benjamin Madiboni. But if they go to Nnamdi Kanu, they begin to blackmail the wife. And Nnamdi Kanu love the job they are doing. He love the job. That's why I say to you, Nnamdi Kanu ya nwa egbu Benjamin mmadụ bugo na Darlington. Ọ ya enye ha nsị. Na nke anụ na Denmark. Ọ sị na afọ ya bụ Pastor Nwaohia. Pastor Nwaohia ka ngwakwa ya aka ga-etegokwa ọbara o. Aka ga-etegokwa ọbara. Aka ga-etego ọbara. You can't deny it o. Aka ga-etego ọbara.
Can you allow me finish, please? Can you let me finish? You cannot swear, you cannot swear that you, Benjamin, that you people are not talking about Chinasa, that Chinasa talks with me. Onyendu Nona Kenya. Anybody, even with the British government, everybody knows that it is not it's not a hidden stuff. So you don't expect people not to say if people are having conversation on Onyendu, but to bring me in that Namana Chinasa we are gossiping with Onyendu is that's why Benjamin, because in the place you, I'm not two of you. When you people go,
he make it clear why these are the two people that speak to Nnamdi Kanu. And that is a very clear message. Two people that speak to Nnamdi Kanu when he was in America, when he was in Ethiopia, when he was traveling to Kenya, from Kenya to Tanzania, Tanzania to Rwanda, is Benjamin Madubugo, aka Marijuana Master, and shameless boy that left over woman by the Kanu siblings. And he grab it. He cherish the woman. Up now. I'm a Jubican Darlington. And Darlington tagri with colos. With all manner of drug. Tafo bazire. Kili Bugari. Up now. Up now. God forbid bad thing. Up on us also Emmanuel Kanu. Taria. All the okay. Mana nke abụọ Emmanuel tacha Kanu ata in 3 hours. Ha tachakwa hapụ na anwụ edozie onwe ya na kwukwe Darlington n'ime na je di ora ha agụgbo onwe ha like this. Hey, na mule wakwu ya bi eji Biafra so. Ọkwa adultery ya na-eme na palace bi eji Biafra. Eji na-egbu ndebe anyị. Operator Python dance, something little to it. Something little Operator Python dance, because
in your circle to talk, yeah, to drag that Chinasa. Do not take me in there. I'm only to Nakwalamaha again. Onye Kwamaha again, yeah. Onye Kwamaha again. Everybody behaves the way they. IPOB is upside down. Nnamdi Kanu in a prison. What you people prefer is war. I am not interested. And I think I know I'm attached to it. Any day Nnamdi Kanu comes out from the prison, yes? Anything. It's already in my book. What happened is in my book. Everybody got Azahaya. Do you understand? It's not a hidden thing. So whoever is going around, now I say that Chinasa Woru is gossiping with Onyendu's wife. I'm not going to Benjamin. Oh, God in the heavens. I will. It will just watch everybody and get it. Now I'm suffering, going through my own life. I am suffering. I didn't call you for it. I'm calling you to tell you, Maggie. No.
Biafrans, are you aware that this woman has given Darlington money countless times? That is amount to millions, including Benjamin Madubugo. Are you aware? Oh, onye ejidi eji o. Onye ejidi eji. Na ọ dị egwu o. Ọ dị egwu. Ama m Nnamdi Kanu ọ na-ege ya. Ken Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị a na-ejere gị ozi Darlington na Madubugo. Ha na-agwakwa gị na nwaanyị si ha na blackmail na-enye ha ego. N'ozi na ọgwazira na ego adị ya na ya nwụrụ onwe a na-ene anya. I say, so you are telling us now there's no money. Akwụkwọ ebe a ka nsogbu ji bido blackmail bịa. Ọ na-enye Darlington ego. Darlington ọkwa na-ekiri ya. Ọ na-enye ego. Ọ na-enye ego ya bụ akpọrọ gị afa. You will be shocked. Ọ bụ akwa 100,000. Ọ na-enye ego in pounds. Convert go to 300 pounds to naira. Ka ị mara ego ọ nyere gị. Ọ na-enye ha ego. Nọọsị ha na enwe ego. Akwụkwọ ebe a ka a sị oke ị nwere ego. You don't have money to give to us.
I didn't call you. No. Tell Benjamin as well. And I will tell him. No. I'm not lying against you. You people are in your circle. I swear with Amadioha. Which you.
And I know Coswell with Amadioha. Amadioha here kwa yana obio. Unachata mbwana emere uno. Anu na ebe. Ejo ya asịgị ya abụ nzu na anya o ji afụ ndị mmụọ. Na ya abụ nwa mmiri. Na Kanu. He is telling Nnamdi Kanu to dissolve the US. Now, Yawabu Darlington can never stay here and allow Kanu to persuade Nnamdi Kanu to dissolve the US. Emmanuel Kanu is playing a very big role for Nnamdi Kanu to dissolve the US. Our lawyer Jimako is playing a very big role. Now I know you are from them more. You have 1 minute. That because Ifeanyi Ejiofor refused their criminality, that's why they are blackmailing Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Today, what is going on? What is going on, Dibo? Yana we have Amansi. Dalit is specialized in Amansi. Because the only thing to get our people is Amansi. Beautify your criminality ways. Make it to be real. You are going to get our people. The same Dalit don't turn no. Begin to accuse the US. Begin to accuse Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I'm telling you that Aloy Ejimako is the original one.
Also in that circle, I don't really care. As I'm getting when I got name exchange word. I didn't answer so. I didn't.
You see where all of God Darlington, the same time Darlington repeat that blunder. If she knows I tell you anything, let us see. You see what I'm talking about? Do you see it? Biafrans, let's bring a man with lies. A man that specializes in contradicting himself on video. And after this, I will open my line for those that want to call it. Not now. After this, I will open my line. Pay attention.
Not tomorrow they will tell you he has lifted the goalpost. There will be no elections in Biafra land ever again. Until they give us our reference for referendum. If Hausa Fulani, if they think they can use their janja with army and police to arrest the submission, they are mistaken. Today, the 14th of February 2019,
I received confirmation from our team that all of our preconditions placed before those seeking us to call off the election have been met. And in view of that, I hereby lift the boycott of the elections. IPOB was very steadfast. We have fought a very good battle. We have made it very clear to all and sundry that we are very, very determined. And this is victory for IPOB and victory for emancipation of Biafra. We said it from the beginning. Nobody should expect us to participate in any form of elections unless our demands are met. And I'm glad to tell you this evening that they have acceded to our demands and it will be fully implemented. I therefore ask each and every one of you to take this very good news to all our towns and our villages that the boycott has been lifted, that we may all go out on the 15th to discharge whatever duty that we have or whatever allegiance that we owe to any particular individual or groups of individuals. Never again will we take IPOB for granted, and never again will people underestimate our resolve and our resilience. We have showed it to them today, and we shall continue to demonstrate it until Biafra is completely restored. I thank you very much, and may people Biafra be with each and every one of you. Good evening from London.
That is the voice of Oyindu. That our demand has been made. That the Nigerian government has succumbed to our demand. We don't know the demand though, whether it's referendum. And only Nnamdi Kanu and Kanu Takani, Manuel Kanu and his siblings lifted the boycott. 2019. But don't forget, he said, anybody telling you that the election has been lifted, the boycotter is a Fulani, is a Yoruba agent, is a Fulani Janjaweed agent, is the same person that come to lift the boycott of the election. Biafrans, the line is open for those of you that want to call in. We are free to receive your call, and without no insult, tell us what you feel about the boycott and the lifting of the boycott of the election. One is one in there, or what in there. Do you know the agreement that was reached? And if there is agreement, what is the achievement of that agreement 2019 to 2020? First caller. We have first caller, my wonderful brother. Maazi, good evening. Maazi, good evening. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you are calling from is one Chineke. Maazi Ndewo.
Maazi, okay, my brother, my name is Unedikachi Joseph Biafra. One year you told me okay, my brother. Your program is very amazing.
I'm call the other line. Why don't call the other line? Why don't call the other line? I'm going to call you after our brother. Yeah, Maazi Unedikachi speaking. Why I'm going to call you back.
My name is Unedikachi Joseph Biafra. Originally known in TikTok as IPOB Biafra for Africa. A platform Atundo Ajomo. Maazi Okeja, it is quite unfortunate. I want to hear that they told us that our demand has been met. The Nigerian government have met up with our demand. Yeah. Maazi, what are these our demand, Nigeria? Referendum. Did they give us referendum? Or did they open seaport in Eastern region? Or did they give us international airport in Eastern region? Or are we having various countries' embassies in our region? What are these special demands that Nigeria government have met up with Biafrans that allowed Nnamdi Kanu to now reopen and assure the elections, successfulness of election, the Nigeria election again, after when he told our people that we are not voting, that we can never ever partake in Nigerian election. That is, transaction has been taking place.
You are right. Maz, just a second. Please, if you want to be part of the program, you want to send requests on my program, you can send requests, I can bring you up. Maz, continue.
Now, he uses Ipob to do his negotiations with the Nigerian government. And yes. The Nigerian government will give him and one they have made up the demand. And through fear, we will not ask Onyen to become. Yes, what is this demand that Nigeria government?
Mazi, this is what caused a very big trouble between Nnamdi Kanu and Asare Dokubo.
Now you see. So had it been that one of the DOS asked this question, then asked Martin Namoka, what are the demands that Nigeria government have made? That because we don't know, even till today, none of us know the demand. Only him and his family. And he might label them what is it called? Criminals. They will use us media, label them, and media will run ahead on them and sack them the way he used us to tag other people, criminality, and they were sacked away out of IPOB. The evil of these people is smelling so. In fact, when we are talking about the evil of Nigeria, I'm looking into this, so I'm seeing that Nigeria has never even, what Nnamdi Kanu have done to Biafrans, even Nigeria is learning. Our politicians are innocent to what Nnamdi Kanu did to Biafran people.
My number is there on the program, please. My number is there. Yeah, Mazi, please round up. Let's see if we can receive some calls.
Exactly. Thank you very much, my dear brother. Keep on doing this, what you are doing, and we'll keep on hammering them in TikTok. Thank you.
That is our host on TikTok, Biafran Television, Europe on TikTok. I'm going to call you, please. Good evening, welcome to the program. Your name and where you are joining us from, please. Just reduce your device that you are using to listen to us, please. Okay, from Suriname, Mazi Ndewo from Suriname, Mazi, sign and say 2019.
It is now started. I just thank God for the new constitution and everything that just started life up now. Because before we were into serious mess. Martin Nnamdi just he took the advantage for the fact that our people love Biafra. Now Martin Nnamdi and his siblings, they just planned a different game altogether. He took advantage of our love for Biafra to mess us up. I'm telling you, this is the highest international scam I've ever seen since my life. Anybody who doesn't understand what this guy and his siblings have done us, just take your time and pray. Let God open your eyes. He messed us up with all the love people showed to him. You understand how his family? He never even had plan to restore Biafra for the first place. And you know the funny aspect of this is because even some of the DOS members, so many of them were even afraid to confront this guy. You understand? Because they don't know how to follow him. You don't know what you do. He will blackmail you.
Yeah, Mazi, the truth of the matter that people were trying, this leadership were trying to understand Nnamdi Kanu. Because why? Nnamdi Kanu was built. Nnamdi Kanu say it took him 25 years to build himself. So he built himself in every ramification. When you come up to challenge Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi, only one broadcast, the name is going to call you will become your original name.
Exactly. That is exactly what the young man was doing. You understand? And this is the reason why he was able to succeed in blackmailing those former DOS members.
Yes.
Working with him previously, you understand? Because he succeeded because even when the money can begin to like, we never believe everything he said, we believe him.
Yes.
Even somebody come out and defend him ourselves, we never believe that person because we believe that whatever Nnamdi can say is final. The guy messed us up. I'm telling you, messed us up.
If we're born a Guahana crowd, no election in Biafra land. Yes. And I see, he said, one Chineke.
They went behind and collected millions of dollars at the detriment of people who are fighting to restore Biafra, at the detriment of people who are yearning for freedom.
Yeah.
The man just reaching.
No, Mazi, because I went 3 minutes is okay because the line is jamming, please. There.
Okay, Mazi. I just want to tell you, keep doing the great job you're doing.
There, Mazi. There. That's our brother from Sudan. Let me call. What? Huh? Okay, I don't lie. Make as you like. Somebody should contribute. Okay. Mecha. Yeah, I'm like. I'm not that thing. I did. I was not there. But I'm going on you. Biafra. Mama, let me call. Nah, the line is. After this person, I will call our sister. One Domote. Hello. Good evening. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you're calling from?
Hello, Mazi. Good evening, sir. I'm calling from Biafran. My name is Kanu, sir.
Okay, Mazi, welcome to the program. Go ahead. I hope your location is safe.
Of course, Mazi.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Mazi, number one is that last song that you played in your program. Please, I need that song. I'm telling you, this is the best song I have. So I'm looking forward to all my people. I like that song. I'm not going to this extent.
Okay.
Onye ndufu. But back to the topic, Mas. Even Chimaka were Papa this sign and seal.
Okay.
Because now, what the men are naive. I is a catalog. At my Jackie had a sign. Kedu, Pakanani. I know Amade has sign. I know what I'm pattern into the system. Joint system. Now, once say Patapanara, then I will give a sign. We wrote it today. Mana, it was a phone for people because now I'm the type of person and I have a mother pona on a fair mother one, but now so much.
Mazi epelu na gị because mmadụ sị gị na ọ gụrụ akwụkwọ maka ndị Igbo. Ọ na-asị gị ndị ojii, hapụ ndị ojii, ọ ndị Igbo ka ọ gụrụ akwụkwọ for 25 years. Ihe ọ gụrụ akwụkwọ bụ ka o esi abata wee ọ ya karị ụwa siri ike. Ịghọtago? Tabata o ji na-jump, o si na masọpụ jump to the original IPOB nke Kafia, Barrister Emeka siri in the lead. Osi ebe a jump the army account osi ebe a jump journalist tank ozugbo. Ịghọtago? So onwutanibu was the to be mere maso ba aja from was the onwutanibu aya. Ịghọtago? Obata no nda Emeka siri. Yes. So ịghọtago? Mana Emeka siri na ndị otu ya dị very open, had very plain. Imana Diamond Mazo with the edition. It mean, all a city madi mutag, Diego. Man, it is very open.
Yes.
In a year, the person access. So, Ndadi open. I have told you that Manazebe, former judge of any good state, you know. And former veteran, Biafran army. Actually, right? Was here different calibers of lawyers. KJ for those who have genuine mind, like Barrister Emeka Siri. On Formoria, on Siniage lead. When I am as a legal team, you advice. That means it's not a greedy man. Nnamdi Kanu is the definition of greediness. Master, don't worry. Master, I'm going to send you the music. I think it's not time for the last my program.
Last one, that last, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pero, okay, no, so bad. There. I'm going to send it to you. Emanana ikuya. Ana ikuya ndem madaya agota. Abono mo mwegu me available. Man, because of Biafran struggle, so may be available for people like you. I'm calling you. I'm trying to search for your number. That is Barrister himself. Sign and seal. Anybody telling you? One Barrister, you are welcome to the program. The floor is yours. Sign and seal. The Nigerian government has made up the demand of IPOB. So I don't know if you know the demand of the Nigerian government.
Biafrans all over the world. Una dey hear wetin we dey hear for this plan. Man, they know say all those things if we dey hear am, the guy dey do us for body.
Yeah.
The guy dey do us for body. It be like something where they do like say I don't know how to express am. You know say all this indigenous people of Nnamdi Kanu, Ipob.
Yeah.
You know, say they don't they feel the way they feel. Because most of them, in those times, the kind of sacrifice when we make for IPOB, some of them they don't make them.
No.
You know, the people like this Ainana and this Hukopian.
Yeah.
Those times, even though they don't recognize them, those times.
Yeah.
You know, they don't. They don't get deep rooted. If you're doing your stuff, people like them, they don't even see this one.
Yeah.
Now, see how Nnamdi Kanu take on understand the right word, the right action to make in every scenario, in everything like this. Like this one will just happen now. It's there for for the midst of thousands of Biafrans. They staged this thing and they thought there will not be election in Biafra land.
Yes.
You don't say don't start that there will be election before they even come in house in 2017.
Yeah.
There will not be election in Biafra land. Come 2019, there will not be election. Come 2019, there will not be election. Now, I am even sure, say, before he leaked that election boycott, I'm sure, say, not even consult the Directorate of State. He don't even seek for their opinion. I believe, say, as the money just land in account, as the money just land the account, they tell them, say, what do you want in return? The money, when you confirmation, when you confirm for the account, now be the sign and seal when they talk about. There was no letter sent to Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know, say, when Nnamdi Kanu made that statement, all of us, they believe, say, what do they call her? Tomorrow, if you can't read that, give us a see what they did that letter.
Yes.
We can't wait. Tomorrow
Yes.
can't come. Tomorrow can't pass.
Yeah.
1 week come. 1 week can't pass. 1 month can't pass. 1 month come. 1 month come. 1 month pass. 1 year come. 1 year pass. That announcement was made February 2019.
2019.
Then Nnamdi Kanu was now arrested in Kenya in 2021. How many years with that? Almost 2 years interval.
Not 2 years.
This thing, 2 years. And even 2 years lost. And he never discussed about it. We don't talk about them again. Those Biafrans where see them go not head, where their heads blocked, their food. They call them
Chuku so Abo, the number is there. The number is there. Just click here that right up. Mama, hold on. Click here that right up. The number about the last. Click here. If you don't click the right up, which is the topic of the program, you won't see it. Just click the right up. You will see the number there.
When I finish, I will type it on the comment section.
Go ahead.
Nnamdi,
Yeah.
yes. Nnamdi, this man, you don't tell us, you know, so they don't discuss this matter again. They don't discuss the matter again. Now, so Biafrans go call the cause of time, go call the after maybe.
No, that matter was raised. People that raised that matter, they were kicked out. People like Asade Dokubo, where would they condemn? This is the reason Asade Dokubo was blackmailed and it become the pig from the Greek.
Yes. This matter is joy. Another matter where see joy again. Now, when the Kanu comes in, when he comes in and Asade Dokubo, this one when he talks, so when he says sign and see, that one joy.
Yeah.
Another one where he see joy again, and when the Kanu stay, Biafra will be Jewish state. That one see joy.
Yeah.
When he costs correct me
and the 20 million naira.
And the 20 million naira. Now, where are for years they raise this matter again now for Canada, the time we go Canada. Now somebody for come out for the inside the congregation come and say, come and say, man, you tell us sign and see. What is there for sign? See, I like one thing about this boy, I like one thing about them. They don't dread anybody.
Yeah.
You see that dread? They don't dread anybody.
No, you don't understand Igbo adage. Igbo meaning Igbo don't have king.
Okay. So they upon the respect, upon the love, upon everything, that person. But that time we can't see that person as saboteur. If you see the way we descend on that person, we ask that question.
Not me, are you be the problem? Now me, are you be the problem?
But when you go the answer, it concern you. Anytime you like, you talk on. If you like, you don't talk on. Anything not sign, anything live like that. And so we dig. I said, people will even get morale to answer the kind of question that time. Fear, not even the kind of they call it fear. Fear of waiting on the kind of supporter go do to them. So every scenario, every occasion, every case, when the kind of must get one big lie. We go take back them up, and if you back them up, the way we go carry that light, the flag they go. In the real sense, before these people were named flying monkey, we were the first flying monkey of Nnamdi Kanu.
Gangsters.
Now we were the number one flying monkey before the IPO punk. Did you know of Nnamdi Kanu?
Yeah, Ipob. Yeah.
Ipob. Before Ipob call Anita today. Now, Mazi, this man, upon all these things, he know say he fooled us, he know say he deceived us. Even when he's caught red-handed, he don't go feel remorse. He don't go feel remorse. He don't go say, okay, see why I do this thing like this, so make it call the people where they around them. You know, say, guess what kind of thing where people go do, Mazi, eh? And there are certain people that knows about it. The man can never call to the public. You can call those people. But because he don't give an effort by anybody, he feels that he doesn't owe anybody any explanation. The movement belongs to him. He don't go explain anything to give anybody. The man can go just die in natural death. So you're not going to let anybody cough. Now, this always he go do for Kenya now. When the bill say the thing never come to the public, instead of to collaborate in peace with the Directorate of State, I am very sure if you feel remorse, if you even want to explain yourself, oh my people, I don't know I think like this. So now you can even lie on the Satan. Can say, now Satan use me, or I was deceived, you know, I'm a human being. Nobody. No, he could rather go the 4 people. You can see, and then this present IPOB, we have been delivered from the shackle of Nnamdi Kanu. It can't go.
Amata, if Nnamdi Kanu can go back to those he sacked, those he bullied out to beg them to come back, that will tell you who Nnamdi Kanu is.
So, Nnamdi Kanu, the bottom line of what I want to talk, we say, Nnamdi Kanu is not just a scammer. It's not just a womanizer. It's not just a money, a public fund embezzler. Nnamdi Kanu is a wicked man. All the very strong. All when abara ono shina venia. All when abara ono shina venia. Makashineki. See, Mazi, make a leave the floor.
Ndewo, yeah. That is our sister, Barrister Amote. Our brother called from Germany. Let me see. Let me call you. Somebody is calling plus 2 plus 52. I don't know. I'm going to call you back. I'm calling the person that called from Germany.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you're calling from, please. Hello, I'm hearing you. Are you hearing me?
Hello.
Hello, I'm hearing you. Are you hearing me? Hello. Hello, caller. Hello, I'm hearing you. Are you hearing me at all? I don't think I will entertain that. You call me, I call you. You are in the midst of people and they are making noise there. Hello, Maazi, good evening. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your good work. I'm coming from Canada. Thank you for your good luck. You see, those things, serve and see, and the river that we still see. These things are the way of Nnamdi Kanu. He's a scammer, he's a criminal. And we, according to my sister, mother, we are the one that promoted this criminal. We promoted this criminal because we was blind, looking for something that every Igbo man needs Biafra. Because we know this is our identity. This is who we are, Biafra. When we hear that name, everybody will eager to come out. Nnamdi Kanu study it. That's why he have problem with Wazirike, because he see the way Wazirike is doing it. He comes see the way the everybody love this Biafra. He want to overtake the Wazirike way, but the Wazirike was his own criminal in a way. was he kept driving that. Now he moved to Ipob, he moved to London, he organized for other people, he see other people, he joined them. He hijacked the people, Ipob people that formed the organization. He hijacked it, registered it in name, he has a company name. Now he stand, media have power. Now he come as a media. Media is like a man with suit in pulpit. This is what media is. When you are a man in the pulpit with the mic, when you speaking, people listen to you. And exactly, people that is looking for that word that you're giving them, we are looking for Biafran. So everybody hear it, will help him promote everything because he can never do it alone. Ipob is today is because of people. We are the one organize it all over the world, wherever we live. We organize it. This is the thing that criminal don't understand. That's why he's wanting he will die in the prison there. Because he thinks that he's the one that bring this in. It's us. We make him what he are today. Because he can never come to Canada register. He can't go to all over the world register. He's only registered in that place. That only place. But we are the one that mobilize this thing to a global organization today. That's why when I see some fools talking about go and form their own, I look them. Nnamdi Kanu never form anything. Nnamdi Kanu don't have the capacity to form organization to run all over the world. It's we. This is our organization. So now what I'm happy that we have taken what belongs to us, but we need to do one thing to destroy that criminal. Everybody have to come out everywhere. I call every day at home, telling people at home, this guy, because we promote him. My mother, my people, when I was beginning, my brothers hate him. They tell me, this is a criminal. But around the way I promote the man, my family start to like him. So I have tell them, truly, he's a criminal. I have tell them.
Mazi, hold on.
Yes.
I was speaking to somebody yesterday night, and we were just talking on phone. And he was telling me that he called the mother, the brothers, the parents, telling them what Nnamdi Kanu has done, that Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. Do you know what the mother told the man? Is the one that convert the parents. So they say he should pour the spirit away. Say, Yabu Kwaswa, no Kujona and Anibo.
That's why we will watch them. So we need to return their brain back. No, it's not the woman photo. We need to return them back. It's a brainwash. When you brainwash person, to return it back is difficult. That's the problem. So we need to recover. Me, I have recovered my own. All of them, I have told them, so this guy is a criminal. He's not only a criminal, he's a murderer. I have told them everybody have to be careful for his life. Because this guy don't care for anybody, only care for his common and nature. He don't care for any other person. He's killing. He's ready to kill anybody. I've told them, so not only for the money, he will still kill you if he come out. So everybody has to be careful. He's a murderer. Nnamdi Kanu has every criminality activity in the pocket. Nnamdi Kanu is a murderer. He's a criminal. He's a propagandist. He's a blackmailer. He has everything. I can't see about what
Yes, sir.
I can't see about that. I can't see about that. So anything that I need, the family, the sick calendar, we will not leave that guy. That guy must go to jail. We must to do everything. See this family. If you don't work this family out, they will deal with us. This is evil family. We need to flush them out in Igbo land. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Avara. I think from Mexico, but I think he's using now why can you born? Let me call that number that called me before from Germany. That is Germany number later. Hello. Hello. No one now. I don't tell them when I'm on the live, Abby. Hello. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hello, welcome to the program. I hope you know that I'm live. I think you are watching me that I'm live, right?
What do you want? Oh, it's a Biafra. You can what they're working on.
Okay, because in on or then get an hour on the book about so on them surprise. Gabaniru. Okay. I'm an idiot. How the boy yala local government, Abby? Okay. Oh, Fia, one the Gabaniru sign and seal.
Actually, that family name,
yes.
So I can see I police will say,
yeah. Well, you are right. I even on the now.
That's fire monkey. You
are right.
Yes, oh, this Biafra Kachineke me, na Kenya me, people Israel. Every year na Kenya by now, I can not write this for Jota, or where I be a Masoya. And Chineke, they are making sure the mother come. Never you went, come on, when you keep your password in the year, or because you cannot command with you, and you put that in an appointed.
Yeah.
So even if all you can completely. Maka ngbadi ihe na-afụ nwanne m kọtara ime anyị na nso na anyị ihe ekwu ọfọ ebe na Chineke kwuru ihe n'onwe ya ọtagobisho na Biafra bịa a na disipụ ya ebe ihe onye chekwa ọgwụ onye kwa akwa isi maka n'ụfọ ọmụrụ ọgwụ bekịta ọzụkọ nke ọ na-ejikwa n'etu na one by one.
Maazị, that's why iji agwa ndị ha niile ha na Simon rụkọrọ ọ chọrọ ichenji ha forget ego Nnamdi Kanu na-enye ha na ọ bụrụ na o nwere ihe ha ji si ikwu eziokwu Nnamdi Kanu akwa ha n'azụ biko onye nke a nwụrụ na Abuja enyere nsị Nnamdi Kanu kpọrọ ya direct wit ọgụ ya nwoke chọrọ ịbụ ọgụ ya nwoke afọ ya bụ pasọ nwụọ ya Denmark mmadụ na-akpụ ya afa eji m pishi ya o so na ndị nọtọrọ ụlọ wee bịa gbazie nwa amadi anụ na igwe ọcha olu si ya ji efu Nnamdi Kanu. So yeah, we're busy for Nnamdi Kanu. This man and not about on Sunday, and the man got on Tuesday. Jefun Ogabara Osi Igwacha Wepo. You got to go probably on Monday night. Down Abuja, that the same night. You got to go Muzi on Tuesday morning. So not that on Abuja on Monday morning. I lodge in a hotel. So Tuesday night, up at Igabazin. Obono nwona enyere ya nsi nyechazie ya nsi na ha ekwekwa abịa o ha bịazi na hotel bịazibazi ka emotional ndị polisi buru ozu ya wee gaba agwazi ha ejebezi ebe a ka ha jenye bribe ka ebu n'ahịa ha ekwu okwu ọtọsi ihe a na-ekwuzi okwu na abụna mmadụ gbara dị ama na ha na-eje ha ga-agazi na ka ha jee nwee iyi alọ ejimakọ ụmụnne Nnamdi Kanu jesi ya onye ukwu Darlington ha niile eje nwee iyi ha ga-eji gbazi ndụ wụta ọbara. Ana m ajụ maazị ọ bụ ihe kwesịrị ịdị na-ekwu na ebe onye otu ha nwụrụ anwụ enyere ya nsị maazị gaba n'ihu
nke onye gwuo na-agwa si ọha nwa bụ ha ya akpata na problem na dịkwa agbụrụ ụkwụ ebe ọ ga nke anyị because ihe ọsụpụ eme ka ha tọrụzi mee
ya. Yes.
I don't know if I go for that beach. Because I could go. Tell them we go pushing a guy for Kituchi, couldn't go. What say with Echo? Because you're making only people. Malaya, Doctor, and I can use when you know that into the Benjamin. China Mama did my colors honest. All people call you now one by one.
committed.
Yeah. That's our brother from Germany. I think it's working. The line is still open for those of you. Our brother are coming from Biafra land because here there am a message. There am a WhatsApp now. Can number one you know because if you are watching me, our brother are come from Biafra land and need that music. There am a WhatsApp. Can number one you know? There am a number you know about. You got to go because there am. Just there am I going to watch him can number go no any other measure program can send the music. There am you go. If you are watching me, just there am people love the music and our music I go to Pharaoh. Pharaoh of Egypt is different from the Pharaoh of Biafran. The Pharaoh who came from Aparuki Beko. The Pharaoh of Egypt were busy protecting the Egyptians in the hand of his enemy, but the Pharaoh of Aparuki Beko, who claimed to be Messiah of Biafra, was busy using, the blood of innocent Biafrans to enrich himself and his siblings. That is a different thing, and he don't give a damn about those who die. He said that is part of it.
All right, I'm just coming from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting the letter of intent ahead of our confession. We move.
Oh, yeah, actually, it is a Biafra struggle. Now I got submit a letter to the office of Finland President, the Prime Minister. Hey, nah, the Kanu back. There will not be election in Biafra land. Sign and seal. There is nothing like election. It has been signed, and nothing can revise it back. Statement of Nnamdi Kanu. Sign and seal means nothing can be able to revive it back. I want you to understand the lies. Eziwan Chineke na bom. Eziwan Chukwu Karaka. Mazinde, welcome to the program. Sign and seal and deliver.
Mazi, this is original sign and seal and deliver. You know, look, Mazi, this man chop us very small. This guy, you know why the guy is very, very angry, you know? Nnamdi Kanu is very, very angry. And the reason why he's angry is because he wants us to remain this muku for life.
Yes.
You know? That is the reason why he never believed that we can wake up from this muku.
He never. Mazi, Nnamdi Kanu never imagined that one day that there are people in Ipob that will wake up and begin to speak. He never believed it. He also talked about it, say, Akwande nka ha from Bosia. Eh? Akwande nka. Neamu ye mere. Asiano. No.
That's why if you watch him, he's full of the overconfidence. They worry the guy.
Yeah.
Overconfidence that we can never wake up. That he has already finished us.
Yes. Mas, if from Badawra one you put one hand, but I'm buying my corner here. I'm going Nigeria.
All guy, but that we can never resurrect again. That's no finish guy. You understand? That is what is overcome. If you watch how he's doing, everything he's doing, he has overconfidence. They worry about.
Overconfidence.
You understand?
Yes.
And that is that same overconfidence is what is killing him today.
Yes.
Look, do you know if we check everything that has happened, I think one day we will buy a big champagne and give Nigeria government and our politicians. Because these guys deliver us from this mess. Had it been he was not arrested, we're moving along like we are doing something. You know, you show them Simon Eba this thing. Simon Eba understands the game.
Yeah.
That's why he went and continued this scamming.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Promising everything, heaven and earth, doing all photo of everything. And you know, immediately he was caught. What did he say? I'm not a prime minister. I'm not agitating for Biafra. I'm a content creator. You understand?
Just the way Nnamdi Kanu also deny in their plea that he has never led IPOB and he has never been a member. If the Nigerian government says he's a leader or a member, they should prove it.
They should prove it. They should prove it. That is the scam we are talking about. You understand? So, and look, the politicians, our politicians especially, they knew this is a scam.
Mazakas, I'm going to call you. Mazakas, I've seen your call. I'm going to call you after our brother.
Because they were listening to him saying, oh, Marok, there will not be election. Never again. Now, he will come to the back and make a deal with them. Obuba. You understand?
Yeah, Mazi, that 2019, the Sokoto deputy criminal of POS is the one that went to collect the money. The man that after collecting the money, he did not give that guy a penny out of millions of dollars. Oh yeah, penny.
You know which one will I calculate? You understand? I know Kenya now want to you know, now we go na nyamu mo na agro ando na Kenya. Mo ano na go sam. If we start calculating here, if we
now the thing is that
the move was too.
Yeah, Mazi, the move.
That is why you see people they get.
Mazi, do you know why the move was too much? Do you know why the move was too much? Remember at this very minute, people that have known the truth, like JC Aonyuku, that have known the truth. But because of that thing called money that was involved, they are ready to protect that very empire of evil. Is that not one lead to the death of this man, Ogunka? Is that not one lead because they got money now, they want to share the money, they were giving Ogunka a very short percentage. And he was not happy with it. So Mazi, that is what happened. There, Mazi.
They sign, seal, and deliver. We don't know what is signed.
Mazi, deliver to the sky.
Nobody knows what is signed and seal.
Nobody.
Only him knows.
Only Nnamdi Kanu and his sibling know what is signed. Mazi, let's receive another call. We are going to talk after the program.
And also, Mazi, just 1 minute. And also, the politicians knows what is signed, seal, and deliver. And they knew that this man is just playing game. That is why they want to deliver us.
Yes.
It's a blessing in disguise without us knowing it.
No. Wait to know. I got the shama. I got him my own. Bikonu. Mazakas. Isn't watching it. Sign and seal. And Mazi, welcome to the program. Please just go ahead and introduce yourself to Biafrans and take the center stage.
Bless you. Fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, my name is Mazi Akas. I'm calling from Austria. Mazi, do you know why I called in this program? because we do listen. The reason why I called is how will I say, Nnamdi Kanu in 2017 when he was touring Biafran land. You just played that video. I was laughing. This man, you matter na this people had our work. So after this man deceived us, we campaigned that there will be no election in Biafra land. Very heavily campaigned all over the world. Also as the Nigerian government and you decide the mayor on a referendum. Without a referendum, there will be no election. That minutes. You know, now trying to let the whole world know that what we negotiated or what we bargained with the Nigerian government have been signed and sealed.
Mazi, before you continue, Mazi, just 5 seconds. Are you aware that this very broadcast, Nnamdi Kanu never briefed the IPOB leadership before he embarked on that broadcast? They were surprised to see Nnamdi Kanu on air.
You see, this is what gave this man this courage of what he's doing today, because he talks. Because that after all these things he asked us to do, I made this thing rule at the end. We no money to be this guy. I mean, the worst thing is that this signed and sealed. We do, even in our meetings, we were trying to say, you could ask him, no, who are you to ask? You wanted this when you want to ask a vital question, even your coordinator will ask you, who are you to? This is Nnamdi who put me for mana. They wouldn't have a brain. And this is the reason why he said, I don't know you understand.
Yes.
So if they tell Nnamdi that people like us today can wake up and come back and say, this man, but one day he's the owner of the house.
Yes.
This is what is happening.
Yes.
You never believe that the same IPOB, often their brain of Woji, can wake up and stand up and say, hey man, enough is enough. And when you get back at what there is how you beat a child. One day that child will wake up and fight you.
Mazi, don't even use a child.
Or I survive.
Mazi, don't even use a child as comparison. Use goat. Everybody know that goat doesn't bite, but don't be a chugude ewu oruo onwebo si aga ewu aya turn back. Imana ewu na ataro oya ebuzi na nke azwa.
Yes. So this man never believed that people like you, many even do you know one thing I like this IPOB? God always raises up people who fight to survive this struggle at every point in time, even from nowhere, even they have not broadcasted before, they have not even know how to on this camera, even if they are on them before, they will just go back from nowhere. The same thing that is happening now, but the same thing when this woman, we fought, and to the Nigerian government, the same thing now. I want to that at the end of the day, this Biafra will wake up today and even tell him when they don't even want to use their eye to see this man. Because the type of people want this man. This man has seen no negative brain in the after all our suffering.
can I when you and took the receipt of Black receipt?
Many days ago. Yeah.
Mas, everyone from those over the 1 and 2, or those over the 1, or those over the 2. And some getting cause can the married, no, married, and
Biafra defense form.
Biafra defense form. I am say, I went in trouble. I'm like this money. Even this man secretary issue today said that even you go your coordinator. Say I go to and then go that account you take a shaka. I said, who are you to ask? You are going to pay your money. Now they will try Biafra tomorrow. You have used the word to have passed through.
Remember the man on our
this man.
Remember the man on our no watching it.
DOS have proven. Mazi, I am happy today that this DOS led by Mazi Chief Redosium has proven to the whole world that IPOB is indestructible. With this institutionalization and Rekita. And who are you now that will come to IPOB and do anyhow?
Mazi Emana since HODG measure brokers, even in a Juroyi pay. Oh, ndị teaching na Asoro Ọkụ na Abuja m teaching ha dị anụ ihe tik na
ọwụrụ na maazị ọwụrụ na nna dịkarị na ego m ntị ebe ntinye m gwara gị na anyị tinyere mgbada nwụrụ anwụ n'isi since o fil nọ nna anya maka isi eti mgbada
ndewo thank you for calling ndewo ụmụ Chineke biko let's play this video because na-eme ya ka ndị mmadụ na-aghọta the kind of narrative. Let's play this video. That is very, very important. Not tomorrow. They will tell you they have lifted the boycott. We are going to listen to who lifted the boycott. Also, ọbụkwa anyị na-ekwu n'ọkwa ndị iro na-ekwu n'ọkwa ndị iro lift the boycott of the election. Nnamdi Kanu ka ị na-anụ onye ọbụkwa mụnwa ahụ. There will not be election in Biafra land ever again in this land, says Ken Nnamdi Kanu Onyenduhu. Until they give us our referendum.
If they think they can use their Jamaican police to harass opposition, they are mistaken.
The 14th of February 2019, I received confirmation from our team that
he received a confirmation from our team, IPOB team, that seen that seal and sign has been delivered. He received a confirmation from our team. We don't know the team. Nobody know the team. The only person that know the team is Nnamdi Kanu, without informing the leadership. The next thing the leadership say that this man come on air to yap.
Of our preconditions placed before those seeking us to call off the election
saying that our team said that the 3 conditions we have given to Nigerian government has been met. Referendum. Because I want to go referendum. Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye ụgha. Ọ bụ ezigbote onye ndufu.
And in view of that, I hereby lift the boycott of the elections.
Oh, Chukwu, I hereby lift the boycott of the election. Our people did not have PVC to vote. None of them have PVC. As we begin the campaign of boycott election in Eastern region. Tomorrow is the election, and he lifted the boycott. And our people did not have PVC. Manipulation upon manipulation. Lie upon lie. Nnamdi Kanu be definition of a criminal.
IPOB was very desperate. We have fought a very good battle. We have made it very clear to all and sundry that we are very, very determined. And this is victory for IPOB.
It's a victory for IPOB. Victory abikono. Victory imutara bikono. Hey! Nnamdi Kanu, oya bona sigi na aka ba na ya oya na atoro gasi. At this very junction, we are going to be calling it a day. Tomorrow is another day, and I'm about to sign out. Our people must understand the truth and nothing but the truth. It doesn't matter whether you like it or not. If you know you have information about Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings, please don't threaten them that you are going to deliver series of evidence. No, don't threaten them, please. Don't threaten them. I'm warning you, don't threaten them. If you have any evidence,